Very nice. What do you think, Charlie?
Great legs. But can't you go 15 rounds? Hey, kid, let me see your right.
Okay, Charlie. Hold my purse. Ah,
Beautiful.
Hey, you're all right, kid. What can we do for you?
I'm looking for Donald Hollinger.
Hollinger, middleweight out of Detroit?
No. Writer out of his mind. Thanks. Hi, Donald.
Hey, Don! You okay? I'm sorry, man. I tried to pull it. It wasn't that fist, Tony. It was that girl.
How is it?
Fine. I just won't be able to chew jelly for a while.
I shouldn't have waved to you.
I admit that didn't help.
I used to wave to Floyd Patterson all the time. It didn't seem to bother him.
Thank you, honey. Floyd wasn't as friendly as I am. A person waves hello to me, I feel I should respond.
With dropped hands and an open jaw?
I think I blew a shot at the title.
Why did you have to box with him anyway?
I didn't have to, honey. I just thought it would make a better story if I got in there and saw what it was like to do what he does.
Well, I wouldn't mind if you did what he does, but you did what you do.
Hey, Don, how's the jaw?
It's fine, Tony. Don't let it bother you.
Oh, well, I'd watch out for him. He can carry a grudge for years.
Oh, I'm sorry. And this is Tony Harris.
Hi.
Hi. Donald's told me a lot about you.
Told me a lot about you, too. Tells me you're an actress, and a pretty good one at that.
Oh, yeah, he's right. I'm magnificent. As a matter of fact, I turned down 2 movies last week.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm. Seen them both.
You know, this might sound funny, but I've always wanted to be an actor.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you ever done any acting?
Well, just, you know, the high school stuff. But I really enjoyed it, and I always wanted to do it again.
That's terrific. Oh, well, what about boxing?
Fighting's great, but you never heard of an actor having to quit at 37 because his legs went bad.
No, I haven't. Hey, Tony, if you're really interested in becoming an actor, I go to this workshop and...
Honey, you're an actress already. Tony would need a little more experience before he went down there, and boxing's a full-time occupation.
Oh, no, Donald. My workshop's got a beginner's group in it.
For really, really new beginners.
Oh, sure. I mean, you have to audition and everything. But I could set that up for you if you want.
Hey, that'd be great.
All right, kid, let's hit those showers with muscles tighten up.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, you're right.
Okay, I'll get out of your way.
Hey, could you really look into that workshop place for me?
Oh, sure, I'm going there tonight. I'll talk to Mr. Benedict, and I'll call you tomorrow.
Yeah, that's great. Hey, Don, you're right. She's a real champ. And a heavyweight.
A pugilist? You want me to audition a pugilist?
Well, he's not just a pugilist. He's a potential actor.
Really?
Yes, and he's not totally inexperienced either.
Oh, of course not. Everyone's heard of the Madison Square Garden Summer Theater in the Round.
Well, I mean, he did some acting in high school.
He did some acting in high school. Miss Marie, if everyone who did some acting in high school got together today to put on a play, they would need a stage the size of China. A stage the size of China. You don't find that amusing?
I'm sorry, I was thinking about Tony. Oh, Mr. Benedict, please.
No.
Mr. Benedict, you remember Donald, my boyfriend who works for Newsview magazine? Well, he's writing a story about Tony. And I was just thinking that if you did give Tony that audition, it could appear in the article. Your name, the workshop, pictures of you. And the 30 million people who read Newsview magazine could know all about you as well as Tony.
Tony Harris, the actor. Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give him a chance. What else can I give but my niceness?
Oh, Mr. Benedict, thanks. That's very nice of you. And you won't be sorry. He'll be very good.
I'll be the judge of that.
I better call Donald. May I use your phone?
You may not. This is a business phone. You may use the one on the wall with that cute little attachment for dimes.
I reached Tony and he said thank you.
What did he say?
I just said what he said.
I mean, what else did he say? Was he excited?
He was excited and happy and I think a little nervous.
Oh, that's good. That's very good. You always act a little better if you're nervous.
I told him you drop the scene off to him in the morning.
Donald, I told Mr. Benedict that you'd mentioned the workshop in the story.
Is that so?
Yes. I thought it'd make a real good angle for the story.
And I'll make a deal with you. You don't tell me how to write, and I won't tell you how to get mixed up in everybody else's business.
I'm sorry. I guess it wouldn't really be too good for your story.
Wrong again. It'd be a great angle for the story.
Really? You know, I was thinking you could say there's this boxer and...
Hungry?
Starved. But the most important thing is just be yourself, you know?
Yeah. Hey, Dal, this is who should be my manager. Yesterday she said she'd try, and the day I got the job.
Well, you don't really have anything yet. All you've got is a chance to audition. And if Mr. Benedict doesn't think you're good enough, you won't get into the workshop.
I know that, but I really appreciate what you've done.
That's
Really.
okay.
See you later, Tony.
Okay, Dal.
Now, the scene starts right here. It's pretty short.
Hey, short is good.
And it'll be easy to learn. See, I'll play the girl's part.
Oh, wait up, hold it. That's the part I wanted to play.
Donald said you're a little bit nervous. You're not nervous at all, are you?
Nervous? No, scared to death. The only thing that helps is knowing that you're going to do the part with me.
It's gonna be fine, so don't worry about anything. We'll meet over at the workshop at 8 o'clock, and we'll rehearse the scene a couple of times. Classes don't start till 9, so we'll have plenty of time.
Okay.
Okay? So don't worry.
I won't.
All righty.
See you at 8.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Miss Marie,
Oh, hi, Dad.
can I give you a lift?
Oh, sure. It's no trouble.
No trouble at all. I got this chauffeur here. Nothing to do.
Oh, my goodness. Well, this certainly is a beautiful car. It's nice and roomy.
Yeah, it's got a big trunk.
Hi, I'm Anne.
Right.
Yes, it is. Exactly. As a matter of fact, I think I recognize this block. I'll just get out here.
We're on a bridge, Miss Marie.
Oh, it's funny. This house looks just like my bridge. My bridge looks just like this. Oh, I'll get out here anyway.
We don't want Tony to be no actor.
You don't? Well, why not?
Because after his fight with Perilli Saturday night, he's got 2 more fights, and then he's the champ.
Oh, my gosh, that's terrific. Isn't that wonderful? Tony, the champion of the world.
Right.
I didn't get your name.
What's the difference?
You're right. What's the difference? I mean, big deal. What's in the name? I called my mother all those years. I didn't even know my mother's name. I always called her Mom.
Charlie,
What?
for a fighter to be the champion of the world, he's got to think about nothing else but boxing.
Oh, well, I don't know about that.
I do.
Does he?
He does. He owns 60% of the kid. Look, we don't want the kid to get involved in no acting classes.
Well, I really think that should be up to Tony. But then I don't know everything. I mean, I've been wrong before about things. But what do I know? Dumb kid.
This audition tonight, you're playing the other part with him?
Yes,
And if he's bad, he don't get into the school.
that's right.
Then the answer's very simple, Miss Marie.
What answer?
You go into the tank.
I go where?
Here's $1,000, Miss Marie. You throw the audition.
You want me to throw the audition for $1,000? That's ridiculous.
Jake, All right, 1,500.
No, you
Look,
don't.
Miss Marie, all you got to do is make the kid look bad so he don't get involved in taking classes. Now, how much do you want?
Not a penny, not 1 penny. I wouldn't do such a thing. You two ought to be ashamed of yourselves. I have half a mind to go to the police. And then I also have half a mind not to. Actually, it's 49% for going and 51% for not going. So the not going wins. But you gotta admit it was close.
You don't know how close.
Do you know what it does to me here to know that you were thrown defenseless into a car with 2 hoods?
Oh, Donald, it wasn't that terrible. A little pat, maybe.
A pat! A pat! What do you mean a pat? What kind of a pat?
Well, just like a little pat, like on the knee.
On the knee! The knee! A pat on the knee!
Oh, Donald, not like that. As a threat.
A threat! A threat! A knee! A pat!
Oh, Donald, for heaven's sakes, I'm sorry I called you over here. You're getting way too upset. Now, what are we going to do about this problem?
What are we going to do about this? Honey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Here, just sit down. Sit down. Look, do you still want to help Tony with the audition?
Of course I do, and I'm going to do the very best I can, too. I just think we ought to tell the police about the bribe.
Honey, as far as I know, there's no law against bribing someone to throw an audition.
Maybe we better tell Tony.
And what's he going to do? He's going to tell you to forget about the audition so you won't be involved anymore.
I'll get it.
Hello, kid.
Come in. Donald, this is them.
All right, which one did the patting? Which one?
Him, but it was nothing.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right, then.
We want to talk to you, Miss Marie.
Sit down, kid.
Why?
I'll sit. He always stands. I mean, not just with crooks. What I mean is, even in restaurants, I always have to sit for the 2 of us. It's ridiculous.
Now, look. I understand you offered Miss Marie a bribe to throw Tony's audition.
That's right.
Don't try to deny it.
What about it?
Well, you should know a little better than that. I happen to be a writer for Newsview magazine, which you also know.
You keep telling me things I know. Why don't you tell me something I don't know, huh?
Okay, now I'm going to tell you something I've done.
Wait till you hear this.
I'm all on edge.
I have written up the entire limousine ride you had with Ann, plus the offer of the bribe, and put it into a sealed envelope.
And mail it to your lawyer.
My publisher.
Mistake, kid. Lawyer is better.
Really? Why?
Because in a picture he saw, Cagney mails it to the publisher and the publishing house gets burnt down. In the Bogart picture, he mails it to his lawyer because nobody ever bothers a lawyer.
I saw that one. Of course, that's not the point here.
Now let me tell you something. It is no crime in trying to throw an audition according to the New York State Acting Commission.
Now, look, why did you come here?
To find out if the little lady changed her mind and to see if $2,000 might help her change it.
No, I have not changed my mind. And I'm going to help Tony give the very best audition he possibly can tonight.
That would be a huge mistake.
Now, look, stop threatening her. I mean it. You offered a bribe. The answer is no. You tried. It didn't work, and that's it.
Beautiful speech.
Let's go. The offer still holds.
Donald, you were just fantastic. When you said stop threatening her, I thought I'd die of pride. Oh, Donald, you were so brave. You were so magnificent, Donald.
Ann, you're a girl. Tell me something.
What?
How do you faint? All right, students, we are about to begin. Will you kindly take your seats? Quickly, please. Quickly. You have the correct spelling?
B-E-N-E-D-I-C-T.
Perfect. Now, bear in mind, Mr. Hollinger, if the boy is no good, I will not accept him in my workshop.
That's fair. Either way, it'll make a good story. Though it would be nice if we made it.
Oh? Well, I'm waiting, Miss Marie. Mr. Dempsey?
Yes. Have you told your parents what you intend to do?
No, I cannot bring it to myself. They wouldn't say no. No, I cannot bring it to myself. They would say no, I mean.
You can't consider yourself a man until you're ready to act like one. You've got to decide now. Are you Roger Whitney or Mark Whitney's son?
That is a good question. I wish I know. I wish I knew. Perhaps someday I will know, and when I do, then I will know.
Stop it! Stop it! Not only is your acting terrible, I'm surprised you remember how to talk at all. Tell me, young man, after your high school performance, were you allowed to continue attending classes? It's not that you have no talent. It's simply that it will take years before you get up to having no talent. What kind of plays were you in high school?
They weren't exactly plays, Mr. Benedict.
Oh?
They were more like variety shows.
Well, what did you do, Tony?
I just talked about the things that were happening around the high school.
Oh, a satirical high school commentator. Just what the world's been waiting for.
Oh, Mr. Benedict.
All right, Mr. Vaudeville, let's hear some of your mirth-provoking monologue.
Well, I couldn't do that. It wouldn't be funny, you know, like here and 4 years later.
You want to be an actor, you should be prepared to perform. Students, attention. Showtime. Well, proceed.
I was just telling Mr. Benedict about some experiences I had in my 8 years of high school. And you learn things that aren't really helpful. Like, for instance, we learned Washington crossed the Delaware to fight the Hessians. Now, how's that going to help me in a brick fight in Central Park? Think about it. You know, we spent a whole semester, 6 months, learning about pilgrims. Huh? The Pilgrims came to Plymouth Rock, and the Indians were there to meet them. You know, where are the Pilgrims? I never met a pilgrim. Anybody ever walk up to you and say, "Hi there, I'm a pilgrim"? Where do we put the Pilgrims? We know where we got the Indians. You think we keeping the Pilgrims the same place we keep the Hessians? But I don't know a single Hessian either. You'd be surprised. The War of 1812. Think about this now. This is the only war they've ever had that had no name. The War of 1812. That's no name for a war. They had the Revolutionary War. What was that about? A revolution. We had the Civil War. What was that about? A civil. What was the War of 1812 about? You don't know. Nobody knows, and nobody ever knew. Hey, maybe that's the war where the Pilgrims and the Hessians wiped each other out.
You were really funny, Tony. I mean it.
Are you talking about my jokes or my acting?
It was really hysterical. And you know what? I actually saw Mr. Benedict smiling.
Yeah, but he wasn't laughing.
Well, don't look for miracles.
I'll bet he accepts you into the workshop.
He didn't say anything about that.
That's good. He's thinking about it. If he didn't like you, he'd have said so.
Hey, here's a letter.
Oh, it must be from Ruthie.
Miss Ann Mary? No, I don't think so.
Miss Ann Mary. Oh, my gosh.
Hey, I don't know what the note says, but I'd like a box of that stationery.
Dear Miss Mary, we saw your audition. Thanks a lot. Spend the $2 grand in health. Sincerely yours, Jake. And I just told them, no siree, I wouldn't take a jump for anybody.
A dive.
See, I don't even know what you call it. But still, I said I wouldn't do it.
Ann, I believe you.
Oh, you do? You really do? Because I would never be involved in anything like that.
Ann, do you remember I was at that audition, and I saw how bad I was in that scene, and I saw how much you tried to help me.
Oh, I'm so glad. What do I do with this money?
Why don't you keep it?
Keep it? Oh, I can't keep it. Can I, Donald? Tony? Donald?
Keep it. Hey, kid, you're gonna have to excuse me. Really, I'm going home and get to bed. You know, I got a fight Saturday.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and don't you worry now. If I hear anything from Mr. Benedict, I'll call you right away.
Hey, Ann, do you think I really have a chance?
If cross fingers are any help, you've got a good chance. Good luck.
Night.
Night.
Oh, bad, honey. He's really getting hurt.
Oh, where's Mr. Benedict?
Did you call him again?
Yeah, I did. His answering service said he got the message and he's going to meet me here. Oh.
It's awful. It's really awful.
Oh, why is Tony so bad?
Too much on his mind, and he doesn't have a manager either.
Why? What happened to Dale?
Tony fired.
Miss Marie!
Oh, Mr. Benedict!
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
From your message, I was under the impression that you were on your deathbed.
No, it's about...
Before you begin, let me warn you, it had better be important. I had to pay to get in here.
It is important.
$3.50 worth?
I want to know if you're going to accept Tony into the workshop.
You owe me $3.50.
Oh, Mr. Benedict, please.
I'll accept a check.
Here's the money. Have you accepted Tony?
Are you trying to make me look cheap?
Have you?
I have not decided.
Oh, my gosh, come on. Can you hear me, Tony?
2, 3.
Can you hear me, Tony?
4, 5.
Get up! Get up! Tony, Mr. Benedict accepted you!
6, 7, 8, 9.
Get him, Tony!
You lied, Miss Marie.
I just wanted to give him some confidence!
1, 2. Lie there, my boy. Don't try to rise. I don't want a student of mine all punched over. 5,
Oh, Mr. Benedict, you're terrific!
6. I know that. 7.
Tony, get up! Get up! You're really in!
9.
You're in!
You're out.
Honey, when are you going to get the sound fixed on this set?
Shh.
What, shh? You can't hear their lips moving?
He's coming tomorrow.
Oh, honey, this is dumb. Let's turn it off.
Now, wait a minute. I can understand it. I just want to see the end.
Listen, why don't we call the TV repairman and tell him to watch it, and then when he comes tomorrow, he can tell you how it ends.
I already know how it ends.
Oh.
You see, the girl, Doreen, leaves Bill and marries that lawyer.
Can I see the TV magazine? Vernon Boulevard. A two-parter tonight. In the first episode, Maureen, that's Maureen, and Milton, decide to get together, and she is forced to tell her doctor that she can no longer see him. That lawyer is a doctor.
They're wrong.
How's Tony doing at acting school?
Fine. Shh.
Here comes the big kiss.
No, never.
I'm telling you.
You want to bet?
Mm-hmm. Did you know that I kissed you recently?
Yes, and it was terrific. Shh, shh.